All right, pickleballers, today we're going over 5 key things that'll make your third shot drop that little bit better. It's going to be 5 S's, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's take a look here, but first, let's explain what a third shot drop actually is. Come with me here. So what is a third shot drop, right? Well, a third shot drop is where I, the server, am going to serve cross court. The returner, Ben, hits a ball back to me, and that third shot, I'm going to land in the kitchen. Here we go, Ben, so I'm going to serve at Ben. Ben's the ball back to me, and I'm going to put this ball in the kitchen, just like that. We'll close the kitchen. Aim of the game is to work on finding your feet, because Ben, when it's your return, you're going to come in here, Ben. So he's going to return, come in, and I'm going to try and find this ball at his feet. So what happens is, because of the bounce rule in pickleball, the ball's got to bounce on Ben's side and my side before I can volley. Ben has the advantage, so Ben can come up off his return and I've got to find his feet, and then I can work my way back into the kitchen. So that there is what a third shot drop really is used for. So what we're going to do, we're going to go with 5 S's that's going to make your third shot drop that little bit better. Right, take a look. What we're going to work on here, guys, you're going to work on, first of my 5 S's is set your paddle. You want to get your paddle out the way early so you can move cleanly. So you go, Ben. So Ben's going to give me some return. I'm going to get my paddle out the way, in position, and then drop. That's really important, because if you're moving and then swinging and then hitting, you're not going to be very well balanced. You're going to get your paddle set right away early. That's the first S, set your paddle. Do one more, Ben. So I'm going to come here, paddle set, and then hit. And that there is the first S of my 5S theory, right? S number 2. Take a look. So we're going to go to the second S here. This is all about setting your feet. This is really, really important. So we've already worked on setting our paddle. Now we're going to work on setting our feet. So many people, when they play pickleball, are setting off balance. If you can get your feet set in a pickleball, this will make the biggest difference to your game, I promise. All right, Ben, here we go. So I'm going to work on paddle set, feet set, and drop. Ah, that's nice. And again, paddle set, feet set, and drop. So I can just control my body. I can really control how I'm hitting the shot. If I'm trying to hit the shot like this, here you go, Ben, where I'm trying to hit my shot and then I'm off balance, it's just, if my head's moving, I've got no real good chance here of making a successful drop there, guys. So that's number 2. First one, set your paddle. Second one, set your feet. On to the next one. See you in a second. So the third S is going about short backswings. So the first one, set your paddle. Second thing, set your feet. Third thing is short backswings and short fall throughs. Here we go, Ben. So I'm not going to have a big swing here whilst dropping. It just makes things too big. There's a good, okay, drop there. But again, trying to keep on these things nice and compact and work on accelerating. So that short backswing helps you accelerate. If you've got a big backswing, it's going to be a big problem with the shot. Here we go, Ben. So I'm going to short backswing, feet set and swing. Nice and compact. Let's do one more, Ben. Short backswing, set your feet and compact. You can see I'm simplifying this swing, which is normally a lot of players from a tennis background or other sports have these big swings. You don't need to do that. These 3, that simple fact will again make a big difference to how you perform the shot. So that's number 3 of my S's. On to number 4. Let's go. So my 4th S of my theory is all about strong legs, how you got to lift the ball as you hit the shot. We mentioned in S number 2 how the importance of being set. In this case, I want to work on lifting as I hit the shot. So let's go again here, Ben. So I'm going to get nice and low, set my feet, and lift. That lifting helps you get under the ball and gives that ball that nice apex, that nice height over the net. Let's go again here, Ben. So I'm getting nice and low, down and lift. And what's really important is you want the apex of this ball to reach the very top of the swing before it goes over the net itself. Because that means the ball's coming down through the net, which means most likely that ball is coming down through the net, hits the kitchen, is at my feet, which then a pop-up will occur, which then most likely my next ball is being right here to then kill and finish that point off. So that apex is super important, but it mainly stems from strong legs by lifting up through the shot and getting that ball nice and high. So that's the 4th S of my theory. Let's go on to S number 5. So this is the 5th part of this episode here, which is all about steady height. So what I mean by that is that you always want the ball to miss long. Don't miss it in the net, always miss it high. So that steady height is really, really important. So what we're going to work on here is look at my flight here. Go for it, Ben. How my flight is always over the height of the net. It's always higher than net. It's never level as a drive. You want the ball to be above the net, and thus the name drop. Third ball drop. Here we go. So I'm trying to work on that drop shot there, nice and height. And then if they reach over that ball, I'm in a better position than I would be if the ball was in the net because I'm not plank. Let's go again. So nice controlled, nice height. You can see it. Always have height. Right, Ben, give me a mean one. Let's see what you've got. There, and then there it is. And that there, guys, is my 5S theory. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to like this kind of content, guys, subscribe to the channel. You see more of me. If you want to get more of me as well, I'm also on Instagram as the Prince of Pickleball. All right, guys, thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.